this next song is called Lágrimas, Negras. It's probably one of the most popular Cuban tunes, I don't know, ever, written by Miguel Matamoros. And what I'll do is I'll play the main melody line, and then I'll just kind of improv over it. So.
All right, cool. Let's do it. Wow! That was great.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm speechless, Carmen. I didn't know you were that good.
I mean, it's a lot better when I have a band, when my band's with me. Then it's like you want to get up and dance. It's awesome.
Yeah, that was. I'm floored. Guys, I gotta tell you the story of how I met Carmen, because it has to be, in my opinion, one of the craziest stories I've said all year, probably ever. Well, not ever. I mean, we gotta be honest, but it was a pretty crazy story. So here's how it goes. For the people who looked at the promo picture and were wondering, how is it that only the show has females? See, folks, I did not intend on this. Not that I mind. Hey, that's great as a guy. But I needed a substitute. And I had a saxophonist. His name is Daniel Janklow, famous in Philadelphia. And he was going to come and play, but then all of a sudden he decided against it at the last minute. So I needed a replacement. I needed a backup, and I needed someone else. I needed my third person. So last week, I decided to visit Schoenberg Hall for the first time at UCLA. And this is the music hall. Isn't that correct, Carmen?
Yeah, and I thought you were actually going to punish me because I wasn't signed up to use the practice rooms.
Yeah, I know. But so anyway, so I walk into Schoenberg Hall and I'm looking for the main office to look for a musician for my show. And so I walk in, and right away when I walk in, I'm kind of like scratching my head because I see a big table for a security guard, and there's no security guard. The place is like empty. You just hear like pin drops and maybe your feet, hitting the floor, and that's it. And so as I walk down the hall, I see these huge lockers and just door after door after door, rows of doors, and all I could hear is just the sound of a flute. And folks, that's just crazy. Because when I heard this flute, the sound of the flute got louder and louder as I got closer and closer, finally, to a door, and then there was Carmen. And I asked her where the main office was, but then I thought to myself, wait a second. This is a professional musician. And so I asked Carmen if she would like to play here on the PAYMON JALALI Show. And here she is.
Here I am.
So tell us, Carmen. Tell us, how long have you been playing the flute?
Probably like 11 years since I was 9. And I just turned 21. So.
Wow, congratulations. Happy birthday.